Hey, welcome to this video. Now in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 amazing principles of success. So if you follow these 5 principles of success, it's going to give you a lot more ideas about how to move forward in your business and how to move forward in your personal development as well. So these 5 principles are very important. I want you to take out a note and a pen, start writing it down, because what's going to happen is that I want you to review every single of these principles and see how you can implement it into your life and how your life is a reflection of this principle. So let's get started with this. First principle is you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. So this is something that I heard from one of my mentors, because I'm in the seminar business. The seminar business is all about, changing people's lives, all about growing people, which is fantastic. But sometimes, occasionally, you see people who come in, they're paid to come in, but they're not willing to do anything after that. So you see, I always say this, if you want to create success, it's like clapping hands. You need both hands. My hands are ready. Is yours ready? See, a lot of people, there's this famous US Marine saying, I just want to add this to the video, it's totally random, I'm not planning to talk about this, but US Marines have this saying, right? Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. You see, a lot of people that desire level is very, very low. They're not really that committed, they're not really that serious. Hence, that's why they're not seeing a lot of success in their lives. All you need to do is just take one challenge and shake them up. They get shaked up and they're not going to do anything to proceed further. They say, oh, well, the challenges are too big, the roadblocks are too big. So can you relate to that? Have you ever been in a position where you wanted to achieve a goal, but you encounter some roadblocks and challenges, and because of those roadblocks and challenges, you decided that, you know what, maybe now it's not the time, maybe I'm going to wait a little bit later, maybe I'm not going to do this now, maybe this is not for me. You started coming out all these excuses. So one very important thing that you have to understand is that you have to have a very high desire level. So principle 1, you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. Basically, the whole entire idea is that your desire must be very, very high in order to create success for yourself. If your desire is just tiny bit like this, then you're meant to just be average. If you want to be amazing, you want to unleash your full potential, from now on you need to decide, I have a high desire, I'm here to create success for myself. Now, key principle number 2, it's easy to spot a red car when you just bought a red car. It's easy to spot an opportunity if you're looking for an opportunity. So a lot of wealthy people, successful people, they always share opportunities with me. They tell me, hey, what do you think about this idea? What do you think about that idea? And for me, it's the same every single day. Anytime something happens, it could be a chaotic issue, it could be a bad issue, it could be a problem, it could be the obstacle, it could even be like something amazing. I see opportunities in them because I'm so used to sniffing opportunity. You see, that's the difference between successful people and unsuccessful people. Unsuccessful people that see problems and obstacles as problems and obstacles. Successful people, when they see obstacles and problems, as opportunities. So if you're consistently turning on your headlights looking for opportunities, you are going to get opportunities come to you and you're going to notice the opportunities. Third principle, if you don't go after what you want, you'll never have it. If you don't ask, the answer is always no. If you don't step forward, you're always in the same place. It's really, really simple. You see, if you want to do something, if you want to get a result, it's really simple. You just got to do it. If you want to lose weight, go to the gym, exercise more, eat less. That's the strategy. You don't need to find a new magic bullet. You don't need to go and find the best guru in your market to help you with this. Just start doing it. Just start improving, because what's going to happen is that's going to put you on a momentum. And when you're on a momentum, you're going to keep rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. You're going to get started. You're going to start seeing small little results, and it's going to keep you motivated to finish your entire journey and get to your desired goal. So that's really important right now. Ask yourself right now, what are your goals and what are your dreams at this particular moment? Do you want to maybe make $1 million by the end of the year? Maybe do you want to be able to lose 20 pounds by middle of the year? Maybe you're planning to get a relationship with someone by the end of this year. What are you looking to get? What is your objective? And the more clearer your objective is, you know exactly what you need to do and just start doing it. If you want to make a ton of money in the stock market, at least start opening a brokerage account. Start understanding the game. Start studying the game, right? Don't just be where you are right now and not do anything and just wait for things to happen. Successful people that make things happen, they don't wait for things to happen. The 4th principle, I find this really amazing. I actually wrote this down. This is an amazing saying. It's not about the money it costs to buy advice, but the money it costs not to buy the advice. I am very selective with my mentors, and surprisingly, all my mentors do come pretty expensive. Their price tags are pretty expensive for the seminars, for their classes, and for their mentorship. And I always try to justify in many ways not to do it, not to invest in the mentors, but I always justify with this particular saying, and I love this saying, I have it on my laptop here. It's not about the money it costs to buy the advice, but the money it costs not to buy the advice. Think about the lost opportunity from not embracing your mentors. Think about the lost opportunity by not embracing a training that you always wanted to go. Think about the lost opportunity by not going in, spending a little money, because that little money could become an investment for a bigger opportunity, a bigger idea, a bigger relationship, a bigger partnership, and a bigger business, a bigger wealth plan for you. So understand the fact for that. And lastly, I want to end this video with a final principle of success. Impressions create familiarity. Familiarity creates success, and success creates sales. So understand this thing. A lot of people were telling me, Desmond, why do you advertise so much online? Even when you're not doing any events, you're pushing out content out there, and you're doing a lot of things, you're everywhere. Why do you do that? Why do you spend money to do that? Because I was on TV, I was on stages all over the world. Why do I focus so much on being everywhere and getting people to be familiar with me? Because I believe that impressions, which means the more people see me, more often people see me, even if they don't like me, even if they don't believe in me, even if they're skeptical about me at first, sooner or later, that impression is going to evolve into familiarity. They're going to know more about me. They're going to hear my stories. They're going to understand how I got out of my rut to be where I am here today, right? That's really important. And with that familiarity, it's going to create success, because what's going to happen is when people start trusting me more, right? Familiarity creates trust. And trust creates success. Because understand one thing, if you know my story, if you already know me, you know what I can deliver in terms of the value to you, what's going to happen is that you're going to start trusting me, and maybe you're going to come in here and you're going to see how we can work together and how we can take a business to the next level. And with that, it creates success and sales. So in your business right now, ask yourself this: how can you be everywhere? How can you be everywhere in front of your prospective clientele? It's really important, because if you're not everywhere, you're competing with just everybody else. Let's say you're a real estate agent. If you're not the best real estate agent, you're not gonna be remembered. Think about it, right? Let me ask you a question right now. Who is the fastest person in the planet? Guess the name. Usain Bolt. Now, who's the second fastest person in the planet? Probably you're not sure, right? You see, here's the deal. If you're not the first, then you're the last. So in this business today, especially in the modern era of businesses, it's very important for us to keep in mind that we have to be the first. Now, by being the first doesn't mean that you have to be the best. You just need to be the most familiar. You just need to be the one with the highest impressions. I hope you like all the principles that I've shared with you. I know it's very hard to condense all of this into a simple format in a video like this. If you like it, if you want more, hit the subscribe button below, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of the videos. If you would like more information on any ideas or any lessons that you want, just comment below, let me know. I'm willing to go make videos just for you, because I want you to learn, I want to help you, and I want to give you a lot of values through this channel. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Hey, if you enjoyed the video that I filmed for you just now, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and comment. So make sure you also check out some of the videos that I made in the past, because they're great, and make sure you subscribe to my channel.